According to Amnesty International, global executions have fallen 37% since 2015. According to BBC World News, the number of executions recorded worldwide in 2016 fell by 37% over the previous year. At least 1,032 people were executed last year, and there's not a precise number. One of the reasons there's not a precise number is because China does not report their executions. And so the language that they're using is not a whole conclusive, but they're saying at least 1,032 people were executed last year. This was down from 1,600 people, 1,634 people executed in 2015. A part of the reason for a significant decrease were the decrease in executions in Iran and Pakistan. So this is a good thing, right? To state the obvious, this is a good thing. The United States, surprisingly, was removed from the top 5 list of state executioners for the first time since 2006. We recorded the lowest number of executions since 1991. Again, with Iran, at least 567 people were executed last year compared to 977 in 2015. One of the things that, as I was reading this particular story, that jumped out, particularly with Iran, was the fact that the executions included at least two people who were underneath the age of 18. Now, as much as it's a great thing that we're going in the right direction, it still speaks to not just Iran, not just Pakistan, not just the United States, but this global fetish for state-sanctioned murder and for revenge, and to allow the state, the entity, the government, to have this ability to execute not just adults, but even in some cases children. And while I look at Iran recently executing 2 people underneath the age of 18, I'm reminded of American history, where America, in the United States, we have executed children as young as 14 years old. And so it's just this barbaric nature of humanity. Really, this is in the midst of this is great news. I don't want to be a contrarian for the sake of being a contrarian. This is great news that we're headed in the right direction with regard to executions. However, we have a long damn way to go. There's no other way to put it.